Good morning, Ledoux crew. Welcome. Happy Friday, boys and girls. Hope you're having a great day. You got them all for a stream. Let's go, banana bread. Beautiful. Jesse, good afternoon. 4 p.m. Wonderful. Heck yeah, dude. War Chief Sponge, welcome back, my dude. It's been forever. Hope you're having a great day. Vermilion, good morning. Volv Girl, good morning. Cheese Bowl, good morning. Don't know what you're on about with this Charles Entertainment guy, but that's cool. Jesse, good morning. But guys, let's do it. Let's just get right in this. We have a Deerling outbreak. It's not the winter Deerling like I was hoping. It is a summer Deerling, but it's still an all-new outbreak. We can still get them all. And, you know, we just gotta find 5 Deerling today. It won't be that bad. It won't be that hard, and it's gonna be a great time, boys and girls. As soon as my controller turns back on. Oh, oops, forgot about the group. Watch, I'm gonna be like, oh, yeah, so we're good. We're good. We have our Deerling outbreak. Ooh, wait. You also learned how, you just learned how to soft reset? Let's go. Beautiful. Birthday tomorrow? Oh, heck yeah. Chosen Mark Shiny. Banana bread. Beautiful. I have to highly recommend going after, God, what's it called? Dunsparce. They're beautiful, and they're not a nightmare at all. Ha 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 ha. They're also just really easy to get. I mean, like, Dunsparce is thankfully an easy shiny to pick up. Playing Soul Silver, let's go. I actually consider like replaying through that 100%. Like I want to rip the ROM, put it on my computer and play it because like it's such a great game. Like I think we've said this like many times before, and everyone knows it. Soul Silver is a great game. 7.5 hours? What? No, I meant just a shiny. It's just a normal shiny Dunsparce. Not even a shiny 3-7 to Dunsparce. You know. I guess actually if I would have put like actually 10 hours into like that hunt, like, you know, we would have gotten it really quick technically. Like we could have, right? Like it wouldn't have been like a crazy long hunt or anything like we ended up being. But it was fine. This person doesn't want it. They don't want what? Out of here, dude. Out of here. Of course, we're trying to knock out 60 of these things. Let's say, oh, yo, there's not that many left. And then we'll, of course, just run around and pray we see a shiny of it. 100%. But nah, I think it'd be, I mean, I wouldn't recommend spending your entire birthday shiny hunting, okay? I can't recommend that. That'd be kinda not good. Oh, you have a cynical named Cinnamon. Let's go. Beautiful. Just because, like, I think there's better ways to spend your birthday, honestly. But that's just my opinion. Okay, that's just my wacky and wild opinion. Oh, also, we do have a sandwich active right now, so don't worry about that. We do have a sandwich. We're good. We got this. Atlas, what are you doing? So yeah, no, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be an easy hunt, I think. Like we knock this stuff out. We find the pink one. We get it to be a winter Pokemon. Min though I think we're gonna wait till the end of the stream to start evolving everything and whatnot. Just that way we can, you know, min-max our time with the sandwiches and try to get all 5 of these goofy Deerling today. Of course, if we like run out of time, like get to the end of the stream and we don't have all 5 of them, we'll just evolve the ones we need to and form change the ones we need to. So there's, you know, there's that. It won't be bad at all. It's gonna be a, oh my lord, our first shiny of the day. Beautiful. This will be our winter Deerling. That's, yeah, I've been seeing that. That's super cool. Like, I don't even know what the heck that is, boys. Like, I'm here for it, though. I like it. I like it. So, of course, this Deerling is our lovely Luxury Ball Deerling. Let's go. Winter Deerling. Beautiful. And I forgot to, I've been doing so much stuff this morning, I forgot to Google, there's like a chart someone made. It's in the party ones. Let's go. Varoom was seated. This is so sad, Varoom. How dare you? Now, of course, we can't really do anything to this poor Deerling. We just hope we can catch it with the Pokeball of our choosing, right? What was this called? And we got it. We got our final Deerling. Hallelujah. I know the goofy, the Sawsbuck and whatnot have different, I want to save the game real quick, have different Pokeballs. right? It's on Reddit. Of course, it's on Reddit. Okay, where is it? Sarah Violet. Do. Okay, hold up. Sorry. I am not prepared. Hold up. This is the right. What the French devil is this? Hold up. I think this might be the wrong. What on earth? Or, oh, there it is. Okay, it's different on PC than on mobile. Got it. Okay, great. Hallelujah! You can finally get a shiny Totodile, dude. It's also, keep in mind whenever it comes to soul silver hunting, just move over, like scooch over and look at them before you pick any of them, because it will show up shiny before you pick them. It's very nice. Okay, it's very cool. So okay, so we need Hill Ball, Nest Ball, Timer Ball, or Pokeball, and then a Premier Ball. Oh my goodness, that is going to be an absolute nightmare, which I am ready for, boys. So yeah, just because you didn't know that about, yeah, no, it's awesome. Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, I love it. It's like, oh my lord, it makes it so easy. Makes it so much faster. Dude, we're on the hill. I need to be this way. Gotta go downhill. So like, I kind of do want to shiny hunt in that game, but there's no real point for me to shiny hunt in that game since I own every obtainable Pokemon. Yeah, learn to shiny hunt. It's really good for the starters, okay? When it comes to the other Pokemon in it, it's not the greatest. The starters are the best though. It's the best. You're not wrong. Totodile does have the best shiny out of the three. 100%, because like Cyndaquil is actually really kind of sad, to be honest. Like, I'm like, man, my boy Cyndaquil. Then Chikorita, of course, like, it's just like a different shade of green. It's like, you know, it could have been better. How many outbreaks did I do? Holy crap, dude. How long was I resetting this? I'm actually kind of afraid to knock out more Deerling until we get information if we've knocked out too many, right? Holy crap. Can we get some Deerling information? Wow. Wow. I didn't realize I went through like a decade of nonsense. Looks more fiery, true and real. True and real. The issue is it's just kind of like, it's kind of a boring shiny. Cover in algae? Yeah, it does. Checks out, you know, crocodiles get covered in algae. It happens sometimes. It's got a dog hair in my mouth. Jeez Louise. Come on, game. Oh my god, come on. Okay, I'm not gonna knock any more out just yet. We're just gonna run around. Just so we can despawn and spawn in new ones. I'm not sure where we're at. I don't want to accidentally get rid of this outbreak. As you guys can see, it took me a while to find this outbreak, right? And we know for a fact that Goofy Sawsbuck is a harder to catch Pokemon. Okay, that's not. Oh, are we? No. Wow, we found the Deerling. Wow, we finally just. Good gravy. Okay. So we're slowly and steadily getting to where we want to be at. Okay. We're finally at the knocking out the Deerling stage. Well, yeah, no, I do like Totodile though. I think Totodile looks great. I think they're trying to say like they like Cyndaquils, and they like the shiny Cyndaquil just in general, which is understandable. I think shiny Typhlosion's pretty decent, right? And then of course shiny Hisuian Typhlosion's a little disappointing, but not by much. Honestly, it just turns back to normal Typhlosion colors, which is kind of cool, you know. It's kind of nice. It's just a little odd. So I mean, there's no real massive issue with Goofy Typhlosion or anything. I just think I do think that Totodile has the most striking shiny, right? Yeah, exactly. So there's like, yes, poor Meganium, dude. It just doesn't have the greatest of like shiny So. Oh, really? Let's go. That's super good. Let's hallelujah. Did you play like Soul Silver as your original, or did you play like Gold, Silver, Crystal, or like one of those games? I guess Game Boy Color or 3DS, or just DS. My bad, just normal DS. I'm just curious. Okay, it's starting to go down. Okay. Are we already at max odds? That'd be so funny. That'd be amazing. Crystal, Samsung device. Okay, so you had a ROM. Okay, checks out. Heck yeah, dude. Oh, are we clear? We're clear. Let's go. Knock out more Deerling. Perfect. Yeah, no, so the old devices are super expensive, unfortunately. Like, they cost more than they're worth, in my opinion. They're like, oh, they're retro and rare. It's like, dude, like, I paid like 120 bucks for a DS Lite, and it can't even play Game Boy original games. Oh, heck yeah. Free and got no virus. Oh, yeah, no, there's a lot of clean ROM sites, to be honest. Yeah, no, I understand. And like, of course, like the games are like 70 bucks or something stupid like that. It's like they weren't 70 when they released, guys. Okay, these games were like 30, 35 when they released. Okay, like the Game Boy games, maybe 35 because they're Pokemon. But yeah, no, like trying to sell them for the crazy prices they currently are. Nah, it's crazy. You can get them for like 30 bucks on the eShop. At least you used to be able to, right? On the App Store? Oh, that's sus. That is... Wait a second. Yo, you probably lucked out, to be honest. Like, I bet Nintendo, like, took those people to court, made a show of them and everything. Like, I bet. There's no way, right? There's no way there's allowed to have Crystal on the Goofy app, on Samsung App Store. Oh my goodness, dude. It ran surprisingly well. Oh yeah, nah. So running, like I run like Game Boy Advance ROMs on my phone. Because why not, you know? And they run super smooth. There's no issue at all with them. You know, so it's a good time. Yeah, Watson, you run ROMs? Yes, of course I do. Of course I do. Oh, first shiny you found was in Crystal. That's amazing. Man, Crystal's apparently like you can get shinies fairly good from it. Also, if you get the odd egg, there's a 1 in 16 odds of it being a shiny, and it will be like it will randomly be one of the baby Pokemon. The kick in the head is you have to save the game before you get the odd egg, and then you pick it up from the guy, right? You hatch it. If it's not shiny, you reset the game, pick it up again from the guy, and that's how you like farm it to get a shiny. And it's pretty good, you know? It's not a bad time. It's lagging again? Oh no, we don't want it to lag. That sucks, dude. Am I lagging? No. Thankfully not. Sheesh. Oh no. Crap, dude. That's super unfortunate. Yeah, no, it's just Cheese Bowl, unfortunately. Yeah, this is so sad. The cheesy one. The mice got the cheese router again. Oh no. Yeah, you gotta put better protection around your cheese router, dude. They're gonna eat everything. I'm not saying like trap them with like, you know, mouse traps, but maybe like one of the safe capture mouse traps. It'll take a while to fix. Oh no. Just like get one of those live capture traps, go release them out at your neighbor's yard, like not neighbor's yard, but like across town. Release them at someone's house across town. It'll be fine. Just don't forget to check the traps. Okay, good. We are at max. We've hit max with the Goofy Deerling. wonderful. Because I did that once. It was so sad. I felt really bad about it. So we do. We had mice last year, and we had live capture traps. So we go release them out at like a nature reserve, like a few miles away. Hey, yeah. So there's this wonderful. Oh God, where is it? Okay. You wanna make sure you're doing the outbreaks with the sandwiches, but you'll want to do. Come on. You'll want to do these recipes. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit. These recipes right here. These are the ones you want because these require the least amount of ingredients. Most of them or all of them require salty herbs, which is a small problem. Just go and find Pokemon that will drop salty herbs right in their Terra raids, or just do 6-star raids over and over and over again. It's whatever. And then just make sure you have this. This is really good. You can Google it. Papa Jeff simple effective shiny sandwiches. Your saturated green rat. Let's go. And yeah, it's really nice. It's so good. It's so good. But yeah, this is it. You just make sandwiches. Basically, it's pretty easy. Aside from that, just like make sure you just keep on the lookout and like just run back and forth. Depends what you're looking for. Right? You up your shiny game, honestly, War Chief. Hopefully you do, man. I mean, hopefully you do. You gotta get more shinies. They're the only important thing about this game. You know what I'm saying? Favorite shiny in this game. So my favorite shiny that I've seen so far. Okay. That I've seen so far. To be fair, I don't know. Probably Cloth. I haven't seen it in my game, but I know Cloth is a great shiny. It's a nice blue color, so that's pretty cool. Very, very different from anything else. You haven't played it in a hot minute? You haven't played Pokemon or this goofy game? Because this goofy game is actually pretty good. Like, after the first patch, it almost fixed the game. Almost fixed it. And so, you know, it's a little bit more enjoyable of an experience. I just really like it. But yeah, I'd probably go with Cloth for the moment. The Dunsparce is great though. But once sharing that, you're good, dude. Welcome back. This game in general, understandable. Heck yeah. But I also like Freeze by the Dunsparce is also a great shiny because it's just so dumb. Like it's beautiful. Just more Dunsparce, right? And like I like pink shinies. Random shinies? Oh, okay. Yeah, hopefully you do, mate. See you later, Cheese Bowl. Have a great rest of your day, mate. Holy crap. But then a random shiny is understandable. So you'll want to do like the sandwich. You'll want to make some sandwiches with the shiny odds. You'll want to do outbreaks. You'll want to, like, unless you're like hunting in Area 0, in which case that one's actually, Area 0 is probably one of the better places to hunt. You don't get the boost from the outbreaks, unfortunately, but you do still get like, you can see, like, force yourself to just see one Pokemon. And that's fine. Like, that's how we did the goofy Dunsparce. There's a rock down Area 0. You just run back and forth and only Dunsparce spawn. With the right sandwich made. And so, it's, you know, it's really nice. It's very easy. Like, we found 102 shiny Dunsparce. I don't even know how many Dunsparce we found. Also shiny. And so, it was a time. If you go, see you later, have a great time. The Pokemon jump off in Cacturn? Oh, you found a shiny Cacturn? Dude, congratulations. Heck yeah. That's amazing, actually. We have to shiny hunt Cacturn, actually, in this goofy. Whenever we get to Cacturn. I need I believe a female Cacturn to finish off that shiny Living Dex line. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm so excited for it. It's gonna be a good time. Okay? It's gonna be a good time. 100%. Well, yeah. Oh, you found before Gen 4? Or, yeah, Gym 4? That's super spicy, dude. Congratulations. I don't know what 4th gym you did, but, you know, or which one you did 4th, but heck yeah. Unless you mean Gen 4, in which case, yes, you're absolutely right about Generation 4. It was you had the water gym? Heck yeah. Okay, so you picked up a Cacturn or Cacnea, and you're like, yo, let's take out the water gym with this great grass type. Let's go, easy. And they're like, oh no. The guy's like, what do you mean? It's like, what do you mean you got grass type? Get out of here with that. No, Veluza, let's go. Revolt in here. Easy, yeah, easy, dub. Let's go. And I'm trying to think, what game has Cacnea been in before this one? I mean, like, in the regional decks, right? Aside from Hoenn. Like, forget Hoenn, but was it in, like... Has it been in, like, Gen 6 or something? I don't know. I don't even know why I'm bringing this up. I'm just curious now, I guess. I'm like, where have we seen Cacnea before? Or... Because I know, like, Goofy Vin... This is the second game Venonat's been in the regional decks. Like, straight up. This is the only time, like, it's always been in Kanto until this game, and now it's like, oh yeah, now it's finally in a region that's not Kanto. Because we can't count the Johto games, since you can only find Venonat in Kanto in those games. So it's still a Kanto-only mon up until this lovely generation. Which is, it's a weird little bit of, like, Pokemon trivia, which is kind of, honestly, super interesting. It's like, why are they disrespecting Venonat? You know, Venomoth was like great early game or early Pokemon, just because like it had like it could learn Psybeam and stuff. And of course, it was like weak to Psychic. But that's fine. Oh yeah, guys, announcement. I have an announcement at AMA on Sunday. Okay, guys, Sunday, Easter. It's Easter. It's a holiday here in America. I will not be streaming on Easter Sunday, which is this Sunday, okay? I will not be streaming because I've got to go places and do things, unfortunately, because it's Goofy Easter Sunday. Okay? Just heads up on that. So yeah, there will be a stream tomorrow. We're playing Fortnite. It's gonna be interesting. And then I'll be back on Monday, okay? After tomorrow's stream, at least. So that's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. Doing zero build mode because why not? And I'm just trying to just do quests and just have a good time. That's literally gonna be it. We're just gonna try to have a good time on like all together. I say all together because like we have Alchemage, we got Grookey. We just need one more person to get a full squad. Alrighty. And yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. 3 minutes left of this sandwich. Can we find the first Sawsbuck before then? That, I mean, if we find will we find lettuce? We're naming lettuce. We're naming the Sawsbucks, by the way. We have lettuce, the summer Sawsbuck. We have the Swedish word for potato for the autumn. I want to say autumn one. I have to double check. So we need one for. Let me double check real quick. Yeah, we need one for winter and one for spring for nicknames. If you want to, War Chief. I mean, yeah, 100%. That means we'll have a full squad if you do. I've returned. Welcome back, Vermilion. I just gotta know before stream, before I start streaming it. That way I know who to invite to the call. Because we'll be on Discord with the call, and we're just gonna, you know, you don't have to talk in the call. You just have to, I just want to have it so there's live call outs of like, oh hey, someone's over there or something, right? Like that's really what I want to do. Parsnip, let's go. Okay. Keep in mind that it has like cherry blossoms on it, so you know, Parsnip. We'll check that one out for a million. Parsnip sounds pretty good though. What is a parsnip? I forget, honestly. I think it's a flower of some sort. Heck yeah, dude. Okay, I gotta make sure I have you on Discord, by the way. 100%. Oh, okay, it's a spring crop. Okay, good. Oh, another. Let's go. Let's go. Another Stardew Valley reference in these nicknames. I like it. I like it. Okay, Springland Parsnip. And a really cute name. True and real. Yeah, true. Also, keep in mind, we're hunting, like, we're doing the Deerling. Like, we're still hunting the Deerling. That way I can easily catch them in, like, the Premier Bowl and the dump the balls we do them in. We gotta catch these things in. You know, because it's easier to catch Deerling than goofy Sawsbug. Okay, we have a minute left on this sandwich. After this minute, I think we'll save the game. And we'll go over to the Frozen Wasteland area, reboot the game. Get our lovely winter Deerling, and then come back here and find some more. Understandable. Understandable. Alrighty, checks out. Checks out. Sheesh. But nah, it's gonna be interesting, War Chief. It really will. So I'm highly toxic when I play Fortnite. Just heads up on that. I may get a community guideline strike tomorrow. I don't know yet. Just know, okay, I am not the nicest person to the randoms we'll be fighting in Fortnite. Just heads up on that, okay? Just absolutely. Not gonna say any like slurs or anything, because I'm not that type of person. I'll just call them trash and whatnot. So, anywho, we have our lovely winter Deerling here. No ribbons, unfortunately. That's fine though. You cool with that? Heck yeah, dude. Alright, let's get our wonderful number 376, boys. Oh, I need over here down Parsnip real quick. Give me a moment. We're writing down Parsnip for the nickname. Boom. Yeah, I play on stream. I usually only play Pokemon, but I said after we got done with the Dunsparce hunt, we would be doing some Fortnite, like one stream of Fortnite. And so we'll be doing that one stream tomorrow. And I'm hoping to get some levels or something. Be great. Just because like the Dunsparce hunt was mind-numbing. Okay, guys, like we spent, I think it was like 19 or 20. And it wasn't that long. It was like, I don't know, like 10 streams or something like that of just Dunsparce, catching shiny Dunsparce and evolving them. Like I said, we got 102 of them. Okay. And it was a time. Absolutely. And it was something. It was something. But we got it. That's what matters. Excuse me, holy crap. So yeah, no, I do play other games. I just usually only stream Pokemon. And there it is. There's our winter Deerling. Look how cute it is. Okay. There we go. Number 376. Yeah, go. No, you have a great rest of your day, mate. Make sure to subscribe. Come back here if you want to. You know all that important nonsense. So yeah, heck yeah. And there they are. Spring, autumn, winter, and of course we have our, what number is this? 190. Of course, the important one, or the one that's for the decks currently is right here, which is our springtime or summertime Deerling. We just gotta get our Sawsbuck now. We'll be a-okay. Save the game, so that one's locked in place. You found a Bunnelby or Bunnelby? Sheesh, man, I am so sorry. That's so sad. It's such an odd shiny, or not shiny. It's an odd Pokemon. As long as you don't evolve it into like the creepy uncle, you're a-okay, dude. Okay, just don't evolve it into the creepy uncle, and it's a great Pokemon. Just okay. Alright, let's You sack a lint. Let me just make my picnic real quick. Oh, you play on Citra? Vermilion, you know, hey Vermilion, do you own a 3DS? Do you own a 3DS? If you do, they're incredibly easy to hack. And you can take the save file from Citra and throw it on your 3DS. I've done it. Oh, it's your stepdad's? So tell your stepdad that now that the eShop is dead, it's really easy to hack your 3DS and just make sure, whenever you do it, make sure you make a backup of all the current save data on it and whatnot. Like there's a whole thing to step by step what to do. That way you don't, like, in case you mess it up or brick it, you can just reset it to this like recovery point. Because it is very possible to brick your 3DS while doing this. Not as likely as bricking your Switch, but it is still likely. So just, I guess, heads up on that information. You guys ready for this? You guys are ready? Look at that sandwich. Look how good that is. A filet fish sandwich. But no, I would if your stepdad will allow you to do it, you can install, like, you can get the homebrew, you can install Checkpoint, and that's, you back up his save file of whatever game it is. You have to own the game, right? You have to own the game. You back up a save file, his save file, you bring yours in, and then you just, you do what you need to do, and then you back up your save file, and then you re-upload his. Oh, no, don't worry. The hacking at 3DS at this point is morally correct because they removed the eShop. You know, I mean, honestly, how are you gonna? You can't buy anything from there anymore, and you can't, like, it shouldn't be connecting to Nintendo servers anymore to check if it's valid or not. So I mean, is it really wrong though? I mean, but no, I understand. I would have him do it. If he would choose to do it, I'd have him do it, just in case, you know. Be like, it was like, you know, it's your idea, right? But he's the one who actually would do it. So if it screws up, it's his own fault, and he has to buy himself a new one. Just. Oh, okay, checks out. No, so it's kind of hard to break a 3DS unless you're doing something crazy. Like if you're pirating games, it's probably, you know, 97% of the time it's gonna brick it. So just don't pirate, okay? But like using Checkpoint is okay. Now using Checkpoint or the backup on this goof system, the Switch, huge no-no. You don't want to do that. That is dangerous. Like, because these things, like the Switch, unless you set up your Wi-Fi just right, it's gonna connect to Nintendo servers, and like they'll know everything you're doing, and they'll be like, oh yeah, you're cheating, and just immediately block your crap. It's like, excuse me. I was just backing up my save file so I can put it on my computer so it's safe in case something happens. What do you mean, Nintendo? Because yeah, I do back up my, like, some of my on my hacked Switch, I do back up my save files over there because, like, I don't trust Nintendo or Game Freak or the Pokemon Company to, like, not somehow break their game. Which we know with the latest update, with the DLC, like, update, it 100% did break it. And, yeah, I don't know why, but it did. I'm curious if they ever fixed that issue, because I'm not buying the DLC until they fix it. Right? Like, that's why we don't have the DLC yet, guys. That's why I'm not wearing the blue uniform. I don't want to, like, install it and lose all my progress. I'd be, like, beyond tilted if that happened. It's also why we're not going to use Pokemon Home on day one. We're going to wait like a week or two. There's a bicycle dragon in front of us. This is so sad. Right? It's so sad. Oh, I'm actually buffering. Why am I buffering? What the French devil, dude? No. Add Toulouse. We've gotta find a good position to do the picnic reset, honestly. I'm kind of, you know, Deerling's not really the easiest to to spot in terms of like it's shiny. Like it's an okay shiny. It's not as good as Sod's Book, but it is a good shiny. So let's see if we can get just right over here probably. Yeah, this looks good. This looks pretty good. But nah, it's like Hacky 3DS easy, simple. Switch super hard. I wouldn't recommend. I say super hard. It's irritatingly difficult. It's like dumb. Honestly, would not recommend. Until someone figures out an easier way to do it, but I don't think there is an easier way to do it. You used to buy a bunch of crap and, you know, do some nonsense. Atlas, we just need 4 more. That's it. Just 4 more and we're done with this line. Yeah, we got 3 last time. We got 1 today so far. I mean, it's possible. You know, it's totally possible to get 4 or 5 shinies today. We've seen it with Dunsparce before, so I mean, why not? You know? Why not try it here? Why won't it be possible here? Let's get like more into, I think, right here. This is this massive slope, actually. Can we put a picnic here? Yes, cool. Fabulous. I don't know why I'm doing Squidward nonsense at this point, but I am. Heck yeah. I feel like there's more as I wrote, but I write anything else down? No, okay. I just announced I was canceling the Easter stream. Or there won't be a stream on Sunday because I'm doing stuff. That's it. That's the big news, guys. Aside from the Mario movie, right? Where like critics hate it, audiences love it. It's kind of pulling the Sonic the Hedgehog thing, even though like Sonic's still like what 70 or 80, so people are liking him more than Sonic. I mean, it looks like it's a better movie. There's just, you know, the fact it's fully animated, right? It doesn't have any live action nonsense. That's, you know, top tier for me. Also, like, you know, the first movie, Robotnik didn't look like Robotnik. The second one was a lot better. But, and also there's, like, the whole, like, I don't know, all the weird stuff with, like, Sonic. Like, the weird dancing, and he's like, oh, I'm a kid. Oh, family, and all that nonsense. It was kind of odd. But now, like, Nintendo is doing, like, the Mario movie looks really good. Looks great. And of course, people are saying like it's actually good. Apparently Chris Pratt does sound like a proper Mario. Or like his voice isn't bad for Mario. Because the voice he uses in the movie isn't the same voice they use in the trailers for some goofy reason. It's like, what? Hold up. What do you mean? Like, that doesn't make any sense why they would sabotage the trailers unless they're trying to get people to talk about the movie. Even though people will have talked about the movie no matter what, because it's a goofy Mario movie, right? Like, it's we've waited 8 years for it. I feel like we're not spawning in as many Deerling as we should be. That just me, or does it like seem like we're just like not really spawning them in? Oh wait, I forgot. We ain't actually get rid of the Deerlings. We're done with the Deerling. We're on the Sawsbuck hunt now, yeah. There we go. My bad. Forgot. We're looking for the Sawsbucks. Okay, we're like 8 minutes into this first sandwich. Or not, our second sandwich. So far, not a whole lot of anything going on. Another palm egg berry. Hallelujah. What we got? What are we doing here, boys and girls? We're 40 minutes in the stream. Sheesh. Oh yeah. Also, the tomorrow's Fortnite stream, guys. It's gonna be a little bit like probably an hour or two before the event actually like gets scheduled. The reason being, I haven't made the thumbnail yet. I was meant to do it yesterday, but I got sidetracked doing other things. And so I was like, oh, oops. So I gotta make that drawing right. Oh. Well, heck yeah, Vermilion. That's super spicy. That's good, mate. Oh, it's gonna turn out great. Don't worry about it, you know? Of course it is. It's gonna be a good warm-up. Sorry, but I haven't made the Fortnite thumbnail yet, so we're gonna do that today. Hallelujah. And yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. What are you on about? What are you on about? Jeez. That did you get your internet fixed, I guess? Is that what you were doing? What on earth are you on about? Jesus crazy, guys. She's not only crazy, they're wilding out here. You clicked on a link? Wait, what? What? Did you not go to your internet service provider's main website? They shouldn't have wrong links on. Did you click the ad? Like it says, like, you know, ad up top and the #1 search result. Did you click on that? Because if you clicked on that, then you deserve to get scammed. You never click on the ads, guys. Just heads up. Is that? No, it's yellow. Never click on the. It says the ad, like the very top search says ad next to it or sponsored. Don't click on that. You go down until you see the one that like looks proper, and you click on that one. Okay, guys, just heads up. Internet safety, pretty normal internet safety stuff, because people can you can easily just copy and paste the source code for like websites, you know that, right? And make your own website look exactly the same. If it has malicious code in it or something. So yeah, heads up on that nonsense. But I'm glad you didn't get scammed, Cheese Bowl. Okay, I'm glad that you were able to see through it. And yeah, glad you're back. Honestly, glad you got your router issue resolved. You might want to reset your modem though, like using your internet service provider to reset your modem, unplug your router for like 10 seconds, then plug it back in. You know, just normal stuff. You know, just some basic, some really basic nonsense. Spol. Uh-oh, Spol. Uh-oh, Spol. I'm nowhere near you. I'm nowhere near this Deerling, dude. Wow, all 10 of you said, oh yeah, we're gonna see this, we're gonna get the Sawsbuck today, and you guys are right, we're at Sawsbuck already. This is wild and wacky. We've been here for like the entire stream basically looking for a Deerling, but you know, it's fine. It's a-okay. I'm kind of tempted to reset to get a Sawsbuck outbreak, that way we can just like immediately get it, right? And not use our experience candies, because I accidentally connected to the internet yesterday when doing this, and it caused me to lose all my Chansey raids and my Blissey raids or whatever they were. I think they're Blissey raid. So I'm like, well, that sucks. I've you know, effectively lost my farm, the farming technique I was gonna go with, which is unfortunate. Bowl. Understandable. We got that cheese bowl up in here, boys and girls. Goodness gravy, dude. Come on, Deerling, shine for us, please. That's all I want. I just want to see another... Game just lagged. Wow, that was a heavy lag on the game's end. I just want to see one Sawsbuck today. That's all I'm asking at this point, okay? just one Sawsbuck. That's it. Just one. Okay. Can you do that? Can you do that for me, please? Goofy game. Okay. That's so odd. That's very odd. Maybe, no, I was like, maybe I'm lagging, but no, I'm not getting any issues on my end. I'm not seeing any, like, warnings or anything. Goodness. But, so there's a couple things you can do, right? You can clean your router, you can clean your modem using, like, some air, you know? Blow into it, and hopefully, you know, fix it. Do not use your mouth. Your mouth has liquid that will ruin it if you blow on it with your mouth. So just use, like a spray, canned air. Okay, it's pretty cheap. It's at Walmart. I know it's at Walmart unless your Walmart's tiny and doesn't carry it, in which case, yikes. But yeah, no, they carry it. It's good. It's really good. It's a great way to clean your keyboard as well. Your starter hunt. Okay, let us know how it goes. I guess tomorrow. Yeah, I'm curious how well it's gonna go. Bop bop. Dude, we're getting so many Deerling spawns. Nice. Like, it's unironically nice. Salazar. Beautiful. No, we ran into a Deerling. This is so sad, boys and girls. This is the last thing we wanted. Yeah, they're all here. They're all doing nonsense. Fantastic. Hello, Dan. Welcome. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, we're looking for Sawsbuck at this point. Well, I say Sawsbuck. We're looking for Deerling that will evolve into Sawsbuck. Okay, that's the big brain plan over here. I should probably be having Breloom out so we can false swipe it. Nah, I think about it. We can't spore it because it's a goofy grass type, but still, you know, we'll do our best to get it down to low enough HP to actually pick it up fairly easily. So yeah, no, it's gonna be a good day. We've already found our winter Deerling right off the bat. It was very nice. And so now we're just, yeah, we're looking for more Deerling to evolve into Sawsbuck. That's the stream today, boys and girls. We gotta get like 4 more of these. Which I was hoping wouldn't be that bad, because we found our first shiny within the first like 5 minutes. Right, like immediately after starting the stream we found it, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is gonna be a great wacky wild shiny hunt. And so far we've only found 1, so we have to really hope we can see. I'm hoping to see 4 more today. You know, we have the time. You know, we've gotten 4 in one sandwich before, not of this Pokemon, but of other Pokemon. So it can happen. I guess except with the exception of Lamora, where we got 5, which was really dumb and gorgeous and crazy. So yeah, there's that information. Shining in this game is kind of busted, to be fair, but I like it. I'm glad it's busted. No, leave me alone, you crazy little deer. Sheesh. Okay. Okay, we're good. We should be good. Alright, so the big spawn should be over there. That's a dragon. Get out of here. Shoot, we're looking for deers, boys, not dragons. What are you beating up? Don't beat up Deerling. That's illegal. No, stop it. We can't hurt more Deerling. It's already at the lowest. We're at max. We've already knocked out like 60 of them. Okay, we're good. Or at least it said there's not very many left from the outbreak, the initial outbreak. Okay, we can't knock more of them out. If we actually end this lovely outbreak, I'm just gonna end stream. It'd be terrible. Like, well, okay, this took me like apparently an hour or some nonsense to find it, so So we had to go through like almost like 10 minutes of just, oh, a mass outbreak. Oh, they despawn. Oh, a mass outbreak. Oh, they despawn. At the start of today's an hour. Like 10 minutes. I said 10 minutes, right? Okay. And it was kind of an interesting opening to today's stream. What did I just hit? Not a shiny? Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Get out of here. I'm actually curious. Do I have a Saws book? You have a good battle team? Heck yeah, dude. Are you competing in any of the goofy online tournaments or anything? No? Oh, okay. I mean, it checks out. Have you considered it though? I say like the you know, it's the basic, you know, kind of like, it's a tournament, but it's more of like a casual tournament, like not like the crazy stuff they're showcasing currently, like the world, not the world champions or anything. It's like a normal, like, just go online 20-minute battles with like multiplayer mode. It's like, you know, I do not know. I have no idea what's going on in the UK. Or if Nintendo servers are even worse in the UK than they are in America. Time? Oh, the timing is off. Okay. Checks out. Understandable. Okay. Well, heck yeah, I'm glad you have a good battle team, though. That way you can just, like, go and obliterate online, like, this, anything. Brandy! Welcome, Brandy. Sheesh! But hello, yes. We have, we found our winter deerling. We're on Sawsbuck now. And I'm just updating everyone who pops in the eyes, by the way, and just let them know. Sheesh! Exactly. So, I'm hyped. We got an hour left, roughly. We have to get 4 more deerling. And, it's going. It's not really going very fast, but it is going. Dan was just talking about his lovely battle team. Don't know what the Pokemon are though, because he hasn't said that yet, but you know, he's got a good battle team apparently. I don't know what he's insinuating, but that's super spicy. Yeah, I'm here for it. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. They're kind of ridiculous. Like, the pink flowers I gotta go with, right? Like, if we were in an area where there were, like, random pink flowers, it'd be harder. So, you know, that's the saving grace, I guess. It's like, they've got a pink flower on their head. I have considered, like, resetting for a Sawsbuck, but Sawsbuck are harder to catch than Deerling. So I don't know if I want to do that, you know? It just seems like it'd be a bit of a headache to, like, try to capture a Sawsbuck. I think they spawn like level like 40 or 50 instead of like this lovely level like what 22 or something like that. It's not my party anymore. So you know, that's a concern I have. An actual, you know, it's a pretty solid concern in my mind. Because like we have to catch, so we have to use what is it? A heal ball, a nest ball, a timer ball, or Pokeball, and then a premier ball. Yeah, I'm seeing the normal type. Yeah, the normal type Pokemon is what I'm looking for. Yeah, so like Sawsbuck or like, I say so this Deerling, like this Deerling outbreak we're currently in, took me like, I don't know, maybe half an hour or so to find yesterday. And I was using both switches and just basically spamming the A button on this game to like, you know, despawn and spawn in as many outbreaks as possible, as quickly as possible. Like it took a while. And I was kind of like disappointed with how long it took. I was like, man, Deerling, or I found like 7 or 8 Sawsbuck outbreaks, but I was like, dude, the Deerling outbreaks just suck. On top of that, I can't get them to spawn anywhere but here. Like, this is the only spot, like, this area, as over here, this area is the only place I've ever seen Deerling outbreaks spawn. So I'm like, wow, this is, it's a bit unfortunate, right? But at the same time, we did get an outbreak, so it's okay enough, I suppose. Wow, this entire sandwich, we've gone this whole sandwich so far without seeing a single shiny Pokemon. Wow. This is somewhat impressive, okay? Like, our odds of seeing a shiny should be through the roof. And we're not seeing anything. Like, we haven't seen any of the randoms either, like, be shiny. We've It's literally just the Deerlings. Oh my goodness. I wonder if making a grass sandwich here would be a better idea. I kind of want to give that a shot. But I don't know if we'll spawn in, like, Jump Pluff and Skip Bloom and stuff like that, you know? No idea. We can try it, though. Should be. Yeah, it should be. The shiny odds should be through the roof. 100%. So I saved it, like, I want to say I saved it at 60. Okay. There we cleared out 60 of them. I saved the game and I was like, okay, good. We're good. We got it. I may be wrong. I hope I'm not. Pretty sure I did. So I don't think it's the same issue as like last time where I was like, yo, we didn't knock out 60 of them, right? I didn't count. That's the kick in the head. I didn't count. I just, like, whenever it says, oh, there's not very many remaining, that's when I stop. So we may be at like 55, honestly. We may not be where we want to be on the count. Which is something I really need to start doing again, is like, you know, counting the knockouts. Yeah, we have 5 minutes left. It looks like it's gonna be like, we're gonna be resetting this anyways. Let me do stuff. Holy crap. There's also sort of like a test to make sure like everything's a-okay. Make sure that I am in fact hitting it with the odds I think I'm hitting it with. I think maybe I should just go for a Sawsbuck again. So with outbreaks, you have to knock out 60 of them. Always count. I need to always count. You're right. I need to start doing that. 100%, like I used to, and I was like, yeah, I'm getting kind of bored of counting. I do have a way to do it. We just have to like bring up the counter again. It's all I gotta do is just bring it back up. So it's like easy reset, right? Their team was not good at all. You're saying they were garbage? No way they were garbage. You know what I'm saying, dude? Yes, they were trash. They were filth. They wasted your time. Actually, they gave you an easy win. Should I say that? They gave you an easy win. So that's good for you. You know what I'm saying? Perfection, even. They're just like, yes. Okay, so I don't know how many I have no idea how many we've knocked out. It's fine. We have 3.5 minutes. I think when we reset, we will start like looking for a Sawsbuck outbreak. I am not a huge fan of the idea, but since I didn't count any of these Deerling, I don't know where we're at with this. Okay, like there's a decent chance that I didn't actually save after knocking 60 of them out, or knocking out until it said, oh hey, there's not very many remaining. Haha. Like that's a very real plausibility. The worst possible case right now is that we have the, oh, it's those outbreak seems to be gone, and we see a shiny like immediately after that happens. That's the worst case scenario at this moment. I hope it doesn't happen, but at the same time, you know, if it does, great, because we have our first Sawsbuck. Well, I'm surprised we haven't got any notifications yet, to be honest. Okay, they dispersed. Okay, see, there we go. That's what. Okay, yeah. So we were at the max. Got it. Okay, so we were fine. That's all I wanted to know. Wonder why? No, we're fine. We're good. We're good. Don't even worry about it. Isn't that right, Atlas? Don't. Why is your head facing? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I just like poked him in the face. I'm sorry, Atlas. Your head's not normally that direction. Are you okay? Are you comfy? Holy crap, dog. Anywho, can't save this. It's fine. We're fine. I'm actually curious where we're gonna spawn at. Are we gonna be up on the mountain? Or are we gonna be where? It was an accident. It was an accident. Yeah. Isn't that right? It was an accident, Atlas. You're gonna be home alone for like 6 hours Sunday. It's gonna suck. You're looking to battle? Heck yeah, dude. Take them out. Show them why you're the best Pokemon trainer in the region. I'm gonna scream. Okay, so we saved it. This is the last time I saved it. That's not bad, right? That's not terrible, but at the same time, yikes. Okay. Okay, so we should be... Was that an outbreak or was it just a snow Sawsbuck? I'm only doing outbreaks. I know, because I know, like, going, like, on the... Yeah, there's no outbreak. Going right here is the best place to look for it. Because right here only spawns, like, Sawsbuck and Deerling. That's all that spawn there. It's a solo one? Yeah, it's kind of cringe. Kinda not what I'm looking for. Unfortunately. Okay, so I want to run over here. Before making the sandwich, we're going to save. Okay, we're going to knock a bunch of these things out and see what happens. Because I don't know. Like, I have no confirmation that we've knocked any of them out at this point, okay? I don't remember if I saved it or not. So we're going to... Choodle. We're just going to walk over here in the outbreak, knock them out. No sandwich, just knocking them out. Just to confirm or deconfirm, you know, where we're at on this. +4 defense? Sheesh. Let's go. If we see a shiny though, we immediately stop knocking these things out. Okay. It's gonna be the rule we go with. I think that kind of works out. Let's go Varoom. No, don't touch me. Muck? I mean, it depends on the strat. I could see them doing it. Like, if they run minimize on it with some, like, other accuracy lowering things, Muck could easily wipe a team. Okay? Let's not play around here, okay? Like, Muck could be great for, like, stall. Or just they can make it so it's, like, super crazy hard to hit. You know, it's also got Toxic. It can learn Toxic, which is also a nice chip away thing. Yes, you can also, this is actually pretty bad. This is something that I learned last night. I didn't do it. Okay, and let me just point that out. I did not do this. I watched another YouTuber do it. If you have games, like Pokemon games, to download onto your 3DS, okay? Just, you know, like Sun or Moon, let's say, and you did not pay for them. You didn't get them from the eShop. Now that the eShop is shut down, you can connect them to Pokemon Bank without worry. Because the eShop won't do like a check on the eShop to see if you bought it, because it doesn't exist anymore apparently. The servers don't exist anymore. And I was like, oh my goodness. So, yeah, that's something interesting to learn and to know. Let's say this, okay, so we were at the tail end of that, okay. Okay, so yeah, whenever we come over here, we used to make a sandwich and run around. We're at max odds. Or max knockout. Okay, we're fine then. So that's kind of cool. This guy called Wolfden. I don't know if you guys have heard of him or watch him or anything, but he does a lot of weird stuff with this. So yeah. Sorry, I got a bunch of notifications. Sorry about that. Chalk's doing stuff, it's fine. Interesting, yeah, very interesting. Also, you can get ROMs of the original games. Yeah, red, blue, yellow, silver, gold, crystal. And they'll connect to Bank as well. I mean, I don't recommend it because piracy bad. You know, but it's a thing that can happen. Pokemon. Pokemon. What happened? Wait, Houndoom 2? What do you mean Houndoom 2? What does that even mean? Atlas, I don't know what this person's on about. What's a Houndoom 2? Or did they just bring in a Houndoom and expect you to, like, not beat it up? Oh, right, we're with the lettuce one this time, I forgot. On their team, wait, they have 2 Houndoom? Get out of here. No way they're rolling with 2 Houndoom. Oh my goodness, that's just embarrassing. What, salty and sour? Maybe they're just using their favorite Pokemon, you know? Oh no, we saved. Don't worry, I saved, I just rebooted. So we saved, we've knocked out, you know, the ones we need to knock out already. So we're fine. Oh wait, these have Muck and Houndoom? That's their entire team? Or the ones you're questioning? Houndoom's not really terrible. Muck is pretty okay with Toxic and like maybe Venoshock or something. I don't know what they're doing with it. I know Muck is like I'm comparing it to like Pokemon Stadium original, okay? Because Muck was a nightmare in that game. It sucked. It minimized till you couldn't hit it, and then you're just like, okay, they just like poisoned you and let you just die. Okay, we're at the grass encounter this time. We're gonna see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm not sure what Pokemon are going to spawn, aside from the deers. So we're taking this pretty slow. We're gonna figure it out. Alrighty. I'm expecting Hoppit, honestly, but if we only see our deers, then we're just gonna stick with the grass. Okay, yeah, Hoppit and Skiploom, we got Horde encounters. Great, they take up a lot of space. Fabulous. What's today? Friday? Today's Friday, cool. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Great. Great. Okay. Yo, I'm gonna screech. Like, actually screech. Like, why are there water types spawning? Okay, like, the Hoppit and Skiploom makes sense, right? But, like, why on earth are water Pokemon spawning? Game Freak, please. I don't understand. I'm confused. Goodness. Maybe they're using Muck and Houndoom, though, on their team to throw you off to make you think they're using something, like, They'll bring out like their heavy hitter next or whatever, right? Something crazy or something dumb. Because maybe those are just setup Pokemon. You know, I think Houndoom can learn Baton Pass. You know, can get some good setup stuff and Baton Pass out of there. Not entirely sure what Muck's doing, but you know, that's still fine. It's still a Muck. Goodness. Gravy. Oh, hey, Brandy. Is Alchemage okay with being on, like, a voice call tomorrow? With the, with Fortnite? Because, like, I really, like, they don't have to talk, they don't have to, like, speak in voice chat. Just, like, be, like, in, like, a Discord call. That way we can, you know, that way we can talk to each other. He what? Like, a Discord, it'd be cool being a Discord call on stream. Like, he doesn't need to speak or anything, and just like, so we can do call-outs and there's not a delay. Like, hey, yo, there's some trash over there, let's take it out, and, you know, stuff like that. What you say? Am I not using words? Oh my god. Sorry, a Discord voice call. Would Alchemage be cool being in a Discord voice call tomorrow with the Fortnite stream? So we can do call-outs. And whatnot. Because, yeah, it's kind of difficult to, work in real time when you've got, like, ping and whatnot. You can do that? Okay, cool. Dope. Oh, heck yeah. Dude, I forgot you and Alchemage have actually played together. I completely forgot about that. Sheesh, dude. Yeah, that's my first time playing with Alchemage, and it's exciting. Also, we also have like some War Chief Sponge said they're gonna join, or that they can join. So yeah, we're gonna have a full squad if everyone shows up on time. So that's gonna be. I'm ready for those, you know, 4v4 nonsense, dude. It's gonna be gross. Cause I haven't played squads in a long time. It's been like, I don't know, probably a month, maybe 2 months. Since my last squad game. I mean, I think we won, but it was still, it's been forever. Cause yeah, it was Grookey. It was never, we started playing like, Lucario, right? It was Yumi, Lucario, and someone else. I don't remember, but I think there was someone else. Like, there was like one of his friends or one of your friends or like a joint friend or something. And because we obliterated the whole competition, it was a good time. So nah, squad matches are fun. I like them. They get really chaotic and ridiculous. And there's less teams, I mean. Easy win, you know? Joint friends, yes, joint friends. You guys are joint friends, right? Like, you're friends, you're all 3 friends together, you know? I thought that, dude, I'm doing it again. I'm thinking their butts are pink flowers. Dang it. It's happening again, boys. Grookey. Oh, Grookey. Yes, Grookey. Are we getting related information? Oh yeah, heck yeah. Let's go. James, yes, you missed the winter Deerling, but we're after 4 more Deerling, because we've got to evolve 4 more Deerling, and to make them into Sawsbucks. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm ready for it, you know, just 4 more. We've had terrible luck this morning. We've only found 1 so far. Like 1 shiny Pokemon, 1 shiny Deerling, which is super surprising, since, you know, we had a decent time last time. Jeez. And so yeah, we're hoping to see it. I'm hoping to see Lettuce here soon. Lettuce will be our Sawsbuck. We have No, we've got 3 of the 4 nicknames already figured out. We do need a nickname for the Winter Sawsbuck boys and girls. Since, you know, it's weird to have, you know, one of them named, not all 4 of them named. So, the Winter Sawsbuck, we still need a nickname for it. If you have any good names or good suggestions, let me know, please. So I can, like, write down my favorite one. 1 hour and 15 minutes, yeah. Nah, it's been embarrassing. Like, this shiny hunt is, like... It's kind of weird. It's really weird. We saw one right off the bat. And I was like, hey, yo, and we just haven't seen anything afterwards. It might be one of those streams where we only find one shiny, which, you know, big unfortunate. Or we could see all of them at the last, like, 5 minutes. Who knows? Let's name it Winter. What if I named it Soldier? What if I named the Winter Sawsbuck Soldier? Just, you know, there's... Name it Frost... I'm not gonna name it another Pokemon name. What? What? Oh my... Confuse the opponent. Yeah, right? Confuse the opponent. Confuse yourself. Got it. Winter Soldier. Yeah, honest. I mean, we could call him Bucky. Oh my lord. Give him the old razzle dazzle, you're right. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm hoping to see it tomorrow. I'm really hoping. Like, after stream tomorrow, like, around, like, maybe 4 o'clock, maybe, I'm hoping. I'm praying. McGraw's seeing it today. Like, sometime today. And I was like, man, I'm so jealous. Like, unironically super jealous. I want to see it so bad. Yo, they got a great profile picture, I mean. It's honestly top tier. One of the best profile pictures known to man. But yeah, no, it's so good. Yeah, I've heard nothing but good about it, right? And like all the goofy, I love like how bad the critics are reviewing it because they just don't know what they're talking about. They're like, oh, the characters are really shallow. Well, no dip, it's Mario. Oh, the story's not the greatest. It's kind of shallow and boring. Yo, it's Mario. You know. Kirby. But no, I'm excited because I'm like, I don't need much out of a Mario movie. I just need it to look good, to be funny, to be enjoyable, and like, so I already know the plot, right? Mario's rescuing somebody. Wow. I don't need more out of Mario, you know? I just want it to be like as true to the goofy games as they can be. That's all I care about. And I just want it to be a fun time. So I'm excited. I'm super excited. I heard they have like 80s rock in the movie, which I get, you know, it's a reference because the Mario came out in the 80s, but like I don't think that would fit really. Like I don't know what songs it is, but just 80s rock in general. Like that's all I know. I don't know when it happens or anything, but like I feel like there could have been maybe better choices than, you know, just 80s rock. Just keep it with the Mario music, dude. Like, come on. But still, like, that's not, like, a major negative or anything, from what I've heard. You're gonna see it today? Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm hoping tomorrow. It really depends if, like, Shock wants to watch it or not, because if she wants to watch it, then I can't do it tomorrow at around 4. So I gotta wait for her to be done with her D&D stuff, and then we'll be able to go see it. It just really depends, like, because I don't know if she wants to see it. And if she doesn't want to see it, right, I gotta find someone to go with me to see it. Right? Because I don't know if McGraw will be like, oh, I don't know if I'll be like, hey, yo, McGraw, I want to see a Mario movie, you know, today. I know you saw it yesterday, but you want to see it today as well. I don't know if he'd be about that. Unless he really likes it, in which case, you know, maybe. So I'm not going to go to the movie theater alone. That'd be weird. I could probably ask Remekus. Maybe. No, Remekus would be at work. Dang it. Yeah, he'd be at work. Dang it, dude. Anywho, I'll figure something out. Okay, I'll figure it out. I'm hoping to see it. It'll be a good time. Absolutely, 1000%. How much time left? 19 minutes on the sandwich. Great. Show me a pink flower, please. Please, I need to see the shiny. Okay, we need the shiny Sawsbuck. Holy crap, dude. That's all I want to see, guys. Just a shiny Sawsbuck. I'm just, you know, that's it. Just one. Part 1 of 4, you know, that'd be top tier. You have a Mario plush you're bringing? Heck yeah, dude. I might wear my Luigi hat. I have a Luigi hat, straight up. It's beautiful. It's official, like, Mario merchandise. It's great. No, it's not. Wait, yeah, it is. I forgot. I was gonna say, no, it's not. It's trash. No, we bought him an actual Luigi hat. I forgot. It's beautiful. I love it. I don't have any Bowser merch, though, which is super sad. Aside from, like, the Build-A-Bear, but I don't want to take that. I'm using a grass sandwich right now. Because we spawn in, like, spawning in Hoppet and whatnot isn't that bad. In comparison to spawning in, you know, the Dragon Cycle, the pigs, and Dunsparce. So right now, we're just spawning grass Pokemon. And the Hoppets are actually really, like, if I go slow, they won't spawn in at all because they're a horde outbreak. So yeah, grass sandwich for the win if you're going for Deerling in this location. If this is an outbreak, by the way, it's a Deerling outbreak as well, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, no, so we're doing that. We're doing this nonsense. Can I make a thing here? Look at them all, dude. They're so cute. I like Deerling so much. They're just a goofy little Pokemon. They're just a goofy little guy, you know? Right, picnic spawns in Hoppets. How could I be so foolish? Okay, I was just saying I don't want to spawn in the hordes. Boy. Okay. We need a Moosemon? You're right, dude. I'm hoping, like, at some point soon we get some Canadian representation, you know? I think that'd be really cool. You know, it's gonna have, like, you know, of course, like, Ursaring will be in it, because, you know, bears and whatnot. Maybe we'll get a new Bearmon, who knows? Get a Moose. Get, like, an actual Goose Pokemon, finally. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know what else is in Canada, though, to be fair. I mean, we get a Maple Leaf Pokemon, like a Maple Tree Pokemon. That'd be pretty interesting. Oh, right. We do have a Moose Pokemon. I forgot about that one. Wow, Brandy out here with the big brain. Actually remembering we do have a Moosemon finally. Golly. Wow. Holy crap. Right. And so whenever we go to, like, China or the Chinese variant of this, or whatever, wherever the ruins are, the ruination Pokemon are from, we'll get probably more of them. Like, I think it'd be cool if they did, like, kind of like the ruination. Ting-Lu, yeah. I think it'd be cool if, like, Ting-Lu was actually a fairly common Pokemon. Kind of like not fairly common, like how the Ultra Beasts have gone from being pseudo-legendary to, like, just normal Pokemon. Right? Like, whenever they get released, they get released whatever this generation is that has them. Oh my god, look at them all. We just get, you know, there's like, oh, actually, it's a fairly common Pokemon. Hello, Panther. See you later. Okay, have fun, dude. Have a great rest of your day. Panther, woo! Panther, woohoo! Yeah, wow! Oh my god, don't be. Is that shiny? Am I going crazy? I'm blind as a bat, apparently. Good god, dude. We're fine. We got this. You left to BC? What's that? Wait, you're in Washington? Heck yeah, dude. Hopefully it's not too wacky and wild over there. You know, Tennessee and Florida are having a time. Deservedly. Washington, D.C., heck yeah, dude. I mean, was it an enlightening experience? Was it a good time? Yeah, Grookey, have fun. Have fun, Grookey. See you later, probably tomorrow, actually. But nah, no, DC. There's the monument and whatnot. That's kind of cool. Oh, Dan. Well, Dan, have a great rest of your day. Happy Easter. We'll be doing Easter stuff tomorrow, right? Haha. With Fortnite. But yeah, no. Have a great rest of your day, mate. Hope it's good. Hope school isn't too terrible if you have school today. And yeah, see you later. Goodness. But so I guess your trip to Washington, was it fun? Was it good? I don't know how it'd be fun because Washington D.C. seems like a super boring location unless you're a history buff or like really if you're properly patriotic, I should say, not really patriotic, but properly patriotic. Yeah, 'cause I think it'd be interesting to see the Declaration of Independence in person. Okay, like straight up, I think it'd be kind of cool. That's just my opinion, right? And I'm not like a patriot person at all, like a patriotic person really at all, but like just seeing some of the artifacts would be cool. America, yes, America. I just think it would be neat, you know. What else is in Washington D.C.? There's the Washington Monument, which I think is just a pillar. I don't think there's anything special about it. I don't know, to be fair. But I also don't know what a normal civilian can even really do in Washington D.C. aside from check out. Oh, maybe is the Declaration of Independence even in Washington D.C. or is it in New York somewhere, like on Liberty Island? I don't know where it's at. I would assume it's in Washington D.C. And I would assume that the real one isn't on display. Okay. Don't. Okay, yeah, you're orange. I thought that was red for a second, and I was like, excuse me? Excuse me, tadpole? How dare you shine where the Deerling should be shining? You know? It's one of those situations. My god. Guys, if we don't get a shiny in this sandwich, I might give up. Wait, spring break? Spring break in April? Well, heck yeah, dude. That's kind of cool. That's super cool. What? I don't know why. I'm just surprised. You know. I just thought it was a March thing when everyone had spring break. Sheesh. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad you're free, dude. Heck yeah. I got nothing, Atlas. I have nothing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just running in circles looking for a pink-headed deer. That's it. I'm sorry, I think Salisbury will be easier because it's a blatantly super different shiny. Even though you know, you can easily tell the shiny Deerling apart. Unless you're unable to see the flower because you're too far away. But that's fine, you know, it's a-okay. We're good. Deerlings. Are we about to go an hour? Like another hour of not seeing a shiny? Oh my lord, dude. This isn't real. Right? This is just fantasy. I'm beating up deers again. I know it's terrible. It's against. We're not supposed to beat the deers up, but I'm hoping by beating them up we potentially get a shiny. Okay, that's just what I want to do. Maybe I really haven't knocked out enough of them yet. Maybe I really should have actually counted them. I guess on Monday, whenever we return to shiny hunting, I'll actually just do a full reset of the Deerlings and like actually count them this time. You know, I think that'll probably be the best bet. Of course, I know I don't have the time to find another outbreak. At least I don't think I have the time to find another Deerling outbreak, so we're just gonna deal with what we have. Excuse me. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We're in a fairly good spot. Right here it looks like. Plenty of Deerling. Okay. I'm trying to be as safe as possible, okay? Like, I think after this challenge expires and we reset, I'm going to, like, save after every 5 we knock out. Up until it says, oh, it dispersed, and then we'll reset. Then make a new sandwich. Not a sandwich, we don't have to make it. We'll make a sandwich after we figure out, like, when we're at, like, the absolute, like, the end, right? The absolute end. So I know it's not too many, right? Like, it was only like maybe 20 or so we knocked out before it's like, oh, actually, the outbreak's gone now. Wow. So I just want to make sure we can get like the max odds. Absolute. Okay. One at a time. That's all we're doing here. One at a time. Because if we do see a shiny and I accidentally disperse it with the shiny spawn, that's gonna suck. I know. Okay, I should have counted. I wasn't thinking straight. Hey, buddy. Hey, guy. Hey, friend. Hey, Zach. What's going on? Alright, this is gonna be interesting, okay? Dearly, you animal. I guess it stopped the room from taking everything out. You know, that's a positive. Okay. 1000%. They're still not despawned, which is great. Top tier, what I'm here about. What we're doing here. Goodness, okay. Also, if through some wacky shenanigans we do spawn it, if we do knock this out, like we disperse the group and get the shiny at the same time, we'll just look for a Sawsbuck outbreak. You know, they're fairly common. They're not that bad, honestly. 6 minutes, okay. So I mean, they're for some reason more common than Goofy Deerling in post game. So you know that's a kick in the head, unfortunately. I remember like early in was it the other game, the Goofy Scarlet 2. In Scarlet 2, I was getting Deerling spawns all the time, and I was like, yo, it's gonna be so easy. You know? And then as soon as I go over here, it's like, oh, actually, you don't spawn in that many anymore because you're in post-game. You're post-game. Scarlet 2. Yeah, so I have Violet 1, Scarlet 1, and Scarlet 2. You know, that's how I own 2 versions of Scarlet, okay? Or two copies. Alrighty. So that was the thought process of it behind the naming scheme I have right now. It's how I tell them apart. So yeah, okay, there we go. Dispersed it. Great. So that's how I don't go insane, right? It's totally fine. Yeah. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna walk into the outbreak. Every 5, we save it, unless we disperse it. Which case we don't save it, of course. That way we have absolute max nonsense, and we should, in theory, have knocked out 60 of them. Okay? Okay. I think it's gonna be the best bet. Wait, am I like, let's say, am I too far away to spawn them in? Sheesh, okay. Here's number 1. Great, okay. Toros, oh my god, dude. Yeah, get that Tauros out of here. Get that filth out of my sight. Thank you. Okay, it's beating up more than just, it's beating up everything. Stop it. You need to beat up the gears. I'm sorry. He is a counter. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh, you're okay. So I use an actual like counter. Okay, there's the first 5. We're good. Only EV training, yeah, understandable. That checks out. Okay. Okay, there's 2. 3. 4. And okay, well 5. Okay, 6. It knocked out 6, so we'll count that as 1. Actually, no, so we saved it. We have to. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Doesn't matter. We'll do. Here's 1. We'll call it that. Count that one as 1. There's 2. Yeah, 3. 4. And here's 5. Okay. Of course, we're already over, like, oh, there's not many left, so that's why we're counting it the way we're doing it, instead of, like, normal, right? I'm just trying to not disperse it while still getting the max amount of Deerling. Okay, 2. Oh, heck yeah, okay, I'll check that in a second. 3, are you okay, Atlas? There's 4. 5. No, don't go 6. Don't go 6. Okay. Okay, so maybe I was a bit under 60. Okay, maybe I really was. Who knows? Haha, I don't. Okay, there's 1. Yeah, 2. Yeah, 3. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. What we wanted to see. Okay. Wait, you just found an Inte? Bruh. Bruh, you can't catch that, right? Bruh. It's not a shiny Inte. What are you doing? Bruh, nah. Nah, bruh. Bruh, nah. Atlas, it's not a shiny. Yes, it's horrible. It ran away, understandable. Yeah, you guys have like spell tag and like mean look and stuff. Here you guys go. While we're waiting for the game to load, look at Atlas. Look at him. You put to sleep too? Oh wow. Look at Atlas. There he is. He's cute, he's adorable, he likes you guys. I don't think he actually likes you guys. It's fine though. So cute. He's so cute, but he's so mean. Last sandwich of the day. We won't even get the full sandwich effect out of here. It's fine. We'll only have like 20 minutes left before I gotta go do things. The cute savior, yes, the cute savior, absolutely. The little Minus himself. Okay, we got salt, and we got spicy or sour. Okay. Top tier, Papa Jeffy's simple and efficient shiny sandwiches. I want to know how this man figured this out, right? Like, how did Papa Jeffy figure this out? Like, this is crazy. Like, it's so simple. Why does it work the way it does? You know? It's just, woo! It's actually wacky. It's actually wacky. Of course, we only have one more salt. I guess Sunday I'll be able to... No, I won't. We'll be going back to our usual type of sandwiches on Monday, because I'll more than likely be out of salty herbs at that point. Alright, we are at max knockout, okay. Absolute max knockout. So hopefully, maybe before they disperse. So, oh, I'm dumb. Okay, so yeah, no, if we find 3 shinies, right? If we find and capture 3 shinies, the outbreak goes away. Oh my goodness, I didn't even think of that. Okay, we're fine. You know, we're fine. We got this. It's not like we'll find 3 shinies in this last, you know, 20 minutes, 19 minutes anyways, you know? It's a-okay. Don't even worry about it. We got this. Yo, imagine, okay. Yeah, just let's take a pretend, let's like, you know, pretend 3 shinies spawn all at once. But wouldn't that just be the wackiest thing? We'd still need one more, you know? Still have to get one more shiny, but, you know, that wouldn't be too bad, right? But yes, the cute savior. So, guys, unfortunately, on Sunday, we will not be holding service here in the House of Atlas. I actually will not be here to do it. I'll be doing other Easter-related things. Because, you know, family is, our families are, like, religious. Okay, let's just put it like that. And they're like, let's get the family together. I was like, okay, sure. Why not? You know? And so that's how, it's what we're doing on Easter. Or this Sunday. So, you know. Yeah, you know. It's gonna be something at least. But of course, yeah, tomorrow Fortnite. I'm excited. Okay, I haven't played Fortnite on this channel in such a long time, right? Like it's just gonna be good. Okay. Alrighty. And so I'm hyped. I'm a bit hype. Okay. I think we'll probably start doing, like, if Fortnite does well tomorrow, like, if it's a fun time and whatnot, we'll probably start trying to do it more often, right? It won't overtake shiny hunting ever, okay? By the way, guys, like, shiny hunting is still gonna be the main focus of the channel, because I do want to finish the living decks, the living shiny decks, all forms, all gender, well, not all genders, all forms and all gender changes, okay? I gotta make sure we get that. Get that bit in there, because I don't want to catch like just 2 of the same Pokemon that look exactly the same. There's no point. It's like, oh well, this one actually is a female, this one's a male. Nah, are there gender differences? No, they're same Pokemon. They're not. There's no different forms here. Out of here. Okay. I'm just trying to get everyone on the same page of my thought process with this goofy thing. So, yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. Lovely time, even. Dude, where's all my gear at? What? No, what? I made a grass sandwich. Why are there bicycles spawning? How dare they? Dude, this is so sad, Atlas. We have bicycles spawning in our path. They're getting in the way. I did not expect them to spawn at all. They weren't supposed to. Hello, Corn. Welcome, dude. It's gonna be some nonsense, Atlas. Normal dragon type spawn over here. We have grass type enabled. So sad. Game broken. Game busted. This is a really unlucky outbreak. Like, it's almost depressing how unlucky this outbreak is. What? Oh, okay, so the UK, I'm assuming the UK has a different spring break than goofy Americans then. Okay, I guess that checks out. Heck yeah, corn. You and Panther both, yeah. Yeah, you and Panther both have spring break starting this week. Or today, I guess. That's super spicy. Heck yeah. That's a good time. I mean, it's weird, but it's a good time. I don't know why I think everyone like has spring break, but it's like, oh yes, it's this week of the year. Everyone on the planet is taking spring break this week. Yeah, good. You want to spring, dude? Same. I get the reverse of a spring break. Actually, my coworker's going on vacation next week, and so I've got to do the entire building on my own again. Which I know it sucks, right? Of course it sucks. But it's just something, you know. It's something. You can't find Pincer? That is so unfortunate. I hope you find it this week. You'll have plenty of time to look for it. Oh my goodness! But they deserve a vacation, right? Because of course they do. Of course they do. They don't take vacation for any reason whatsoever, ever. So the fact that they are taking a vacation means something probably happened, or you know, or maybe I've been rubbing off on them like, hey yo, you know, taking vacation's important. You know, gotta rest and all that. Haha. Like maybe my antics have made them want to take a vacation. Recently got a Mewtwo. Congratulations! I thought you got that like last stream. Heck yeah, beautiful. So yeah, no. So also, I guess to also point out, guys, I'm actually looking for a new job. Hopefully I'll be able to get one, because you know, I'm just tired of doing what I've been doing. It's been 3 years. You know, as of today is my 3-year anniversary at my job. Unironically, 100%, this is actually my 3-year anniversary from starting. And I'm just tired of it. I'm just bored. You too? Heck yeah. Like, I'm just tired of it. I'm bored of it. I want to go into a job that has like better pay. Actually, lets me use my college degree, which, yeah, I have a college degree. I just don't use it for anything but YouTube. But I'm like, I kind of want to start using it just more often. Build my skills up a bit more. You worked for 3 years, working on 4? Sheesh, let's go. Let's go. But yeah, no, I'm just like, I have an associate's, right? So I know an associate's degree in 2023 is basically the same as a GED. I know that's a fact, to be honest. It's just an expensive GED. But like, I mean, come on, right? I want to try to do something different. What's a runner? So I work for the hospital, but I don't work at the hospital, so I have no idea what that means. That's terrible, I know. I work in a side building, so like, it's just, yeah, run food to kids. Oh, that's okay. So a food runner, heck yeah. Okay. That's not too bad. That's kind of fun. To wait for your birthday? Aw. Hey, it comes around once a year, okay? Just believe me when I say. Believe me when I say, when you get older, time starts to move a lot faster the older you get, okay? Like, things start going by way too fast, and it'll be your birthday before you know it, and you're like, oh geez, oh golly. Okay. Bye, Hoppets. I get paid $14.21 an hour after shift differential. The issue I'm having is that $14.21 is kind of dog water in this city. But on top of that, my dental insurance is embarrassing. 28th of December? Oh my god. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's so far away. Yeah. So my dental insurance is like $1,000 a year, and I kind of need more than that. I do, I really do, because I don't get paid enough to do like wow, I don't get paid enough to save up money, technically, like much at all. And I got, you don't get bonuses or insurance, I'd quit immediately. Leave that job immediately. If you don't get insurance at a full-time job, leave. Don't even accept it. Life lesson, boys and girls. Those of you who don't have jobs yet, if you go full-time and you don't get insurance or benefits, don't take this. Just don't take the job. Tell them they're trash and their job's an embarrassment. I'm sorry it happened to you, Brandy. Holy crap, dude. Wow. See, that's why I won't work in like I don't know, I think you do housekeeping or something. Like, dude, if they're not giving you basic, like, the insurance, oh my god. Holy crap. Yeah, no. Part-time at a local restaurant, it'd be good to do. If you're, like, an outgoing person, go ahead, do it. I know when I worked at a local restaurant, I had a really bad time. I just do not deal with people very well at all when I don't know the subject matter. And the food, like, oh yeah, memorize the menu. Dude, I was in college. I was like, I'm not gonna memorize this stupid menu. Screw you. Oh. Okay, so okay, if you're part-time, it checks. Part-time people don't get benefits. Checks out, understandable. But you don't get them if you're full-time either, which that should be a crime. That should be illegal. Straight up. Yeah, like if you're a full-time employee, like you're registered as a full-time employee, and you're not getting benefits, you should just no. That's whoever did that scum. But in a part-time restaurant, like if you're like a fry chef or a fry cook, that's fine. You know, that's not that bad. But if you're being like a server, like a waiter, dude, I hated being a waiter. Okay, it was such a bad time. You lost? Aw, that sucks, dude. But like being like, cause I worked at a pizza place, right? I worked at Papa John's for a while. I liked Papa John's. I thought it was great. I was a driver though. Improve your social skills? That's what you think. You think that. November 6th, let's go. Heck yeah. So I thought the same thing. I ended up just panicking. Okay, like just actually panicking. I worked at Olive Garden. Dude, Olive Garden sucks. Straight up, it was a terrible experience. Mostly because the people who go in there think that like Olive Garden's a fancy restaurant and not just, you know, basically IHOP, right? Like they think it's like they're like, oh, it's expensive. Yeah, it's expensive. They microwave everything. Next, exposure therapy? No, it's not how that works. It's bad. It's really bad. The people at Olive Garden, they think they're better than you. The people who you're helping every single time, you're like, dude, I make $2 an hour. What are you doing? And then they'll leave, like, at least in my city, I don't know how many. There's this great, like, I love church people. Okay, they're my favorite people. They'll come in and they'll leave you a 20 on the table. Yeah, I gotta see you later, Corn. So, like, they'll leave you a 20, and you pick up the 20, and then you unfold it, and it's actually a pamphlet inviting you to their church, and you know, asking, are you going to hell? If so, you need to come to our church. And I'm like, dude, like, you know, it's you know, I just love, I got so many of those. Like, I got like 4 or 5 of them during like one lunch period. And that's pretty much when I was like, you know, I'm done. I'm done with this job. I can't stand it. This sucks, and I hate people. And yeah, no, so like I'd walk out. I mean, I'd work for like 6 hours, right? Walk out with like $10 in tips, just because like people just don't tip. You probably, yeah, no, that's the downside, right? Like, it's so irritating. Like, it's just, don't do a job that requires tips to survive. Like Papa John's pizza delivery is a little better because people usually tip, right? With pizza. Pizza's a good time. all you're doing is throwing pizza at them. You're not like dealing with them for an hour plus, right? Which is the issue with being a server at like a sit-down restaurant, because like you don't know when they're gonna leave. You don't know what their schedule is. You could be stuck with the same table for 2 hours, and then they don't tip, and then you don't get money for 2 hours. You're afraid of ovens? Oh, see, Papa John's ovens aren't bad. Papa John's ovens are the safest ovens I've ever seen. I don't like ovens either, like the whole, like, the one that close up and you have to open up, no. So Papa John's is like a rolling oven where you put it in one side and then it comes out the other side, you scoop it up and put it in the box before it falls off on the ground. Start throwing hands? Yeah, nah, dude, it was terrible. Like, I hated Olive Garden. And so I haven't done a serving job since then, because, like, that kind of, like, really tilted me beyond belief. Papa John's, I was making like 30 bucks an hour though. Now, that sounds great, but I was working 20 hours a week, which also sounds great. But I was putting $100 a week. I was spending $100 a week in gas. Okay. So I was making good money. I had no insurance. I had no benefits. I had some good hours. I only worked 9 to 5. Or, not 9 to 5, 5 to 9. My bad, 5 to 9. The thing is, the Christian pamphlets get really irritating. When you have, like, a binder, or, like, not a binder, you have, like, a checkbook thing, full of those, and you gotta turn it at the end of the night, and that's all you can turn in, like, your manager's not very happy, right? Because they're not making money. And you're not making money. So they're not making money. And they're like, what the heck? And there's no, they can't split these fake 20s pamphlet things with, everyone else, because it's not money. And so then you're a leech, because you're not making tips. And so you're just leeching off the people who are making tips. Even though it's not your fault that you didn't make tips. It's the people. That should be illegal? Yeah, it should be. Absolutely. So it's just because they do like the whole, they take all the pot for the month for the day or whatever, and they split it evenly among everybody. That way everyone gets some money. But some people are getting like $20 tips because they're like, just because. Oh, fake? Yeah, absolutely. It should be illegal, 100%. My favorite one was the $1 million bill I got. That was great. I was so happy. I was like, cool. Yep. So as soon as I saw it, I was like, yep. This is one of those stupid pamphlet things. Cool. So yeah, I only worked there for like 2 months, if that, and I left. I was just done. I hated it. So yeah, don't do a local restaurant unless it's like a pizza place and you're a driver. You'll make some good money. Now, as a driver, you're still required to answer phones, take orders, and help make pizza. Okay, don't think it's just driving. Unless it's like a super busy location. Okay, like if it's a crazy busy location, you're probably only gonna be driving. And make sure that you have, plenty of gas for showing up. The downside, of course, your car's gonna smell like pizza. Like it's gonna stink. It's gonna smell kind of weird. To be fair, okay. That's the major downside of being a pizza delivery driver. Also, you can get stabbed and shot and robbed. I got robbed once. That was cool. That was a great time. But you have phone answer phones. What? Yeah, like, I was actually robbed once. They didn't get my money. They stole the food. They just stole the pizza, and I was like, you know what? That sucks. But I'm not dead. I'm not injured. I'm fine. They just stole the pizza. Phone anxiety? Yo, same. I have terrible phone anxiety. I got over it. I didn't really get over it. When it comes to pizza, like whenever you're doing pizzas over the phone, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's actually a job I currently applied for. Actually, I've been meaning to call them, but I'm so like anxious. I go on medication for anxiety, right? But I'm still so anxious. I haven't called them to like do a follow-up, and I know that is crucial when getting a job. You have to do a follow-up phone call because it makes them know that you are interested in the position. You're not just filling out a dozen applications a day, right? So I know, I feel your pain. I fully understand your pain. It happens to me constantly. Sheesh, I'm just on anxiety. I don't have, like, I may have depression sometimes, but like I say sometimes, like I have some down days, right? But it's usually due to like because I usually because I couldn't do something due to anxiety, or like I just couldn't bring myself to do it just due to anxiety, and it makes me puts me in a bad mood. I tell you what. Yes. Absolutely. It is 11 o'clock, boys and girls, so that means, unfortunately, I've got it in stream. We only saw one shiny Deerling today, which is super unfortunate. And, yeah, so Monday, we'll be continuing the hunt for Sawsbuck, which we do not have a Sawsbuck yet. We may do a Sawsbuck outbreak instead, because they are, like, very, very, very clearly different, and if we can get one up in the mountains, it'll be even better and even easier to see. But you know, we'll find out. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll be fine. We'll be a-okay, boys and girls. But of course, tomorrow is Fortnite, and I'm excited for some Fortnite. It's gonna be great just to be incredibly toxic while using the heavy sniper. Okay, that's my preferred weapon of choice. Because you can one-shot people and they don't know what happened. It happened to me yesterday. Actually, I played it for a little bit. Got heavy sniped across the way. Never saw it coming. Had full HP, full shields, doing great. Boom, insta down. You had leukemia? Sheesh, dude. Holy crap, dude, that sucks. Anyway, anywho, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow, guys. Adios.